What's up, guys? We're back with some more Mr. 502 Gaming. So my new computer got restarted, and somehow this Ambipom team lives. So we're using it today. It's been a while since I've used this team. It might have been like a year from now. So we're just gonna try it out. Ambipom has no items, so I'm pretty sure the idea was that I use Covet to steal the opponent's item. Now you might be asking, why not just use a normal gym? I don't know, actually. That's actually such a better idea. Why have I never thought about that? That's so much smart. Okay, anyway, so that's a whole lot of concept to today's video. We're using Ambipom, we're gonna have some fun, and yeah, that's what we're doing. Oh, you're freaking kidding, dude. Well, that's really unfortunate. Fortunately, I guess Will-O-Wisp is super free to my opponent's team here. So we'll U-turn out now. I'll go Dragapult as that comes out, which I also expected, which is fine. So new computer, going great so far. When I was editing that video yesterday, exporting it was like 3 minutes, which it's usually around 5 to 6 minutes. So that wasn't super different. With the new computer and my homie's Ethernet, I should say, the video literally uploaded in 45 seconds. A 14-minute video uploaded in 45 seconds, just absolutely insane. Which I know part of that is because YouTube, I've uploaded so many YouTube videos that YouTube lets me upload at a faster rate than most people. So that's part of it, but still, it's absolutely insane. I think I have 300 to 400 gigabytes or megabytes per second up right now. Yeah, just absolutely nuts. All right, let's go into Moltres again, because U-turn did not a lot, but it did enough. All right, so the most obvious Earthquake of all time is about to come out. Oh, that's also a very viable strategy for my opponent, but luckily I'm better than that. So let's Rapid Spin now, as I cannot believe it's actually slower than me, which is just kind of insane, honestly. We're going to hit that mean Ice Beam right now. And I think we're in pretty good position to win the game at this point in time. 25%, not that much. We'll just go for it again. He's probably going to get Rocks up again if I had to guess. Damn it. All right, we'll just keep Ice Beaming. I kind of want to theme that I am a choice set, which I am not, and it looks like I've successfully done it. So we'll Dark Pulse now, and it is not a Scarf Mind Reader, as well, he didn't read my mind very well because he didn't figure out that I was not, in fact, Scarf. I could have Terrored there, but I felt like that was kind of a reckless play if I would have. So Shadow Ball looks very good into my opponent's team at this position. It actually looks very good into my opponent's team at this position. I might actually just Terra Ghost and just let loose, actually. Screw it, let's do it. Terra Ghost, Shadow Ball, perfect. My opponent has no speed control on this team too, which is a little bizarre. I think they have to just go Dragapult and hope they win a speed tie, which I'm not even going to let them get the chance to do that. It could also be a Sucker Punch set, and it is a Sucker Punch set, which is great because now I get to Roost up and get my HP back. I could go for a Flamethrower here, which also doesn't look too shabby, but I feel good about roosting there. I'm going to Flamethrower, and if it's Stone Edge, Great Tusk, then I can live with that, I guess. Okay, so I am making some decent plays right now, which love to see. I'm going to go for a... Whoa, that's really bad. Okay, so I lose the game. Well, it was fun while it lasted, chat. But I think Pekka is... Oh, Pekka is max Fizz Def, actually. Hang on. We might have a chance in. If it's some Earth Power set, too, I think we're actually bulky enough that it's fine. Oh my god, that's doing so much, dude. Alright, so I have to hope for a Confusion into immediately proc. 32, I do get the Toxic. Excellent. Am I Heavy Duty Boots? I am Heavy Duty Boots, so I can make a switch into Moltres or something like that right now. Assuming he's not going to click Ice Spear, which I don't know why he wouldn't. But Moltres actually takes 2. Wow. That's pretty incredible, actually. Let's Roost here. And maybe he gets a Confusion or something. I don't know. I don't know at this point. I think if I Roost here, I actually win. Hold on. I think I actually win if I Roost here. Because I think Peck has enough HP to, survive this shit. Yeah. In Toxic, I just need 2 ticks of Toxic. So, yep, I'm in a very good position at this point. I'm in a very good position at this point. There might actually be a world in which I just stack Drag instead of Pekka. Oh, but he hits himself in Confusion. Bless up, Pokemon gods. You've been very good to me this game. Holy moly, dude. That's nuts. I'm going to Will-O-Wisp here. Dragon Darts shouldn't kill me. As long as Will-O-Wisp connects, we're good. And it does connect. Wow. Unbelievable. I might actually live this. Oh my goodness gracious, I do. Oh my goodness, bro. Blood. This, yeah. I don't even blame my opponent, dude. That's really unfortunate. So I win game 1 with Dementia Gaming. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about today. I think I should start a channel called Dementia Gaming. And every single time I shoot a new video, I completely forget about the last video. So there's like no time continuality to it, right? It's just like pure, like every day a new video comes out. And it's like I started my channel for the first time. Let me know in the comments if you guys think this would be a good idea. I think this would be a very funny idea for a YouTube channel, but I need y'all's support, so let me know in the comments below. I think people have done Dementia Gaming channels before in the past, though, so that's the only problem with it. So yeah, you're good. You guys are just gonna have to let me know in the comments if this is a good idea or not. So first of all, we're gonna fake out here as he immediately goes Pecky Run. Alright, buddy, that's fine. It doesn't burn my normal gym, so I just get a free U-turn here, which does a whole 2%. Wow! Alright, Great Tusk time. As he tries to Malignant my chain, but I'm just going to get up the rocks at this point. I guess Talonflame could be a remover, but I don't know. He does go to it immediately, which, I mean, makes sense. I don't have any way to stop the removal of this, which is fine. I'll go into Moltres, though. Yeah, and that's super okay with me, honestly. I'll U-turn here. I would think Pekarot comes in. Clefable comes in, though. Interessante. Okay, how do I beat this thing? Probably Pekarot, honestly, and I'll just Parting Shot immediately. Because there's no way you stay in against this thing, right? So, Parting Shot looks very good. Oh, you know what? In my last video, I totally... Okay, I'm the GOAT. First of all, I'm the GOAT. Second of all, get Shadow Ball, buddy. Third of all, is there a world you go Dragon Ball here, actually? I think there is. Not gonna lie. Now, I don't think you'd want to just eat this Shadow Ball. Okay. Well, Shadow Ball would have 2-hit KO Clefable, but that's okay. Fuck. I'll go back into Peck, and I'll Hex. I'll Parting Shot. I'll Hex this. Nah. I'll throw out a Malignant. Why not, right? Alright, he goes into Ursaluna, so Malignant actually wouldn't do too much. Well, I mean, this is still pretty big, though, right? I mean, I'm 1 point faster, so I'm always faster. But now the toxic damage is much more painful for you. So let's go Moltres here. I assume you're not going to Facade here. Yeah, okay, sweet. And I'll go Pecky Runt here because if you do Facade, it's also fine. Or if you Headlong again, it's fine. As he actually goes Clefable. Okay, but I hit the nasty Parting Shot. Okay, it's time to start getting kills, buddy. I'm over this game. I'm over this game of cat and mouse. Let's just start getting some kills, shall we? What's bro about? No thanks. Well, now I don't want to tear a Shadow Ball, actually. You know what? I actually will, just because I think it'd be really funny at this point. Fine. Dropping a Draco would objectively be a funnier answer. Well, now I'm gonna lose my marbles. Well, now I want a U-turn. Okay, well, he's fucked now. There you go. All right. Well, he figured out my Achilles heel, I guess. All right. Well, let's go Pekarot here. Oh my... See, you're so bad, dude. You're making every wrong play. I'm going to Malignant again, actually. Because I think you're getting frustrated, and I think you think that I'm once again going to make a passive move. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, but I can Parting Shot now, too. So, like, this is fine. Dude, like, he probably thinks this is making me mad, but I genuinely could not care less. Is the funniest part. Yo, dude, you're so bad. Dude, it was leftovers this whole time. Wait, I can fake out here. That's true. But U-turn is the funnier play. Okay, that's fine. I'll go Moltres. Yeah. Dude, why are you not clicking? Bruh, I'm so confused. All right, do you think he clicked Facade here? I bet he did. I'll risk my... Pekarot walls it either way, so it doesn't really matter. Oh! Oh! Interesting. Maybe it's... No, it's definitely Facade then. It's definitely Facade then. Let's go Great Tusk. Fuck it. He tries to sleep talk me. Blood, get out of my game, dog. What are you doing? Alright, throw up the rocks again. If he goes Talonflame, I'm rapid spinning. Okay, he goes Clefable though, which makes sense. I'll go back into Pecky Runt. And, yeah. I guess he could also get his own rocks up here. And he decides to trick me a sticky barb. That's not very nice, you asshole. All right, let's party shot here. All right, buddy's trying to make some plays here. I get it. He's made up a lot of lost ground, so I get it. I understand completely. I'll flamethrower here. Dude, why is that doing so much? What? What was that turn for, dude? You tricked my heavy-duty boots for your heavy-duty boots. You know how stupid that was? Dude, this is hilarious. All right. Actually, the funniest game of all time. I don't want to go Great Tusk. Oh, dude, I don't have any switch into this thing. Fucking bitchin', actually. Oh, I do have one switch in. Yeah, I'm gonna taunt the opponent. Fuck it, we ball right. Let's rapid spin too. Fuck it. I want to kill Talonflame on the switch like a goat. You want to bet that Talonflame comes in? Actually, Ice Spinner's the better neutral play then, honestly. Okay, do a nice 37%. Oh, I'm so much better than this guy, dude. I'm such a better player, dude. That's crazy. All right, he goes Talonflame now, which is a good play, but he's gonna miss this Hurricane now too. We're just gonna go for maximum rage. Okay, excellent. So, rapid spin doing 17. Ice Spinner's neutral. Ah, dude, I can't headlong anymore. Actually, shit. Okay. I'm gonna go Ambi actually, as he Will-O-Wisps me immediately, which is fine. I think I can just fake out here and then covet it. And if he goes Peck, then it's fine. Honestly, I'll just U-turn out and we'll do this shenanigans again. Yep, we'll just start the shenanigans again. Oh, that's why I'm no held item, because I want to use acrobatics. That's right. Okay, now that kind of makes sense, low key. Now that I think about it, let's go Darkrai here because Darkrai is completely free, and there you have no Dark Pulse. I finally figured out my win con position now, and that's Dark Pulse is super free unless you like Artera Dark or something here, which actually would make a lot of sense. Ursaluna comes in though, which also makes a lot of sense. 35%, not bad chip right there, and I do have Bad Dreams, which. If I had a nickel for every time Bad Dreams has done something this week, I think I'd have 2 nickels, which is like a lot actually. Unless that totally didn't happen. No, it did happen. I know it happened. I just can't remember if it happened like... Oh my god, Ice Beam critting there is so nasty, dude. That's actually so nasty. Because I think I can just Ice Beam again then. Oh, that's so nasty, dude. That's actually so disgusting. I'm so sorry. Dude, I've totally hacked this guy to shit. I mean, I could have just Sludge Bombed this turn anyway, though. So, like, it's like, you know, whatever. I should have Dark Pulse there, though. I even thought about Dark Pulsing there, but, like, whatever. Honestly, it's not a big deal at this point. Honestly, it's really not. I can just Fire Blast now, too. Yeah, okay. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. I should have Dark Pulse, though. I literally thought about Dark Pulse in there just because I should have. I really should have, dude. That was a terrible play from me. Honestly, garbage play from me, dude. Garbage play from me. But we'll make it up here. We could also Draco, I guess. Draco would probably be the better option. Draco would objectively be the correct option, actually. Let's drop a Draco here. Yep, that'll kill Clefable. I guess I was just worried about it missing. If I missed that, that would have been very, very bad. Very, very bad. Honestly, if he goes Ursa, though, I might be tempted to click it again. If he goes Talonflame, I definitely will be clicking it again. But he goes Rillaboomicus, which I have a whole ass Moltres for this fucker, so this doesn't matter at all. Yeah, we're in good shape here. As he goes Raging Neck, which I mean makes perfect sense. I'd make the exact same play if I was Buddy Gyerson. Ooh. I'm just gonna sack Ambi at this point. Ambi's been such a liability, low key. Let's just get rid of him, honestly. As Draco finally connects for the first time in this dude's life. Man, this dude's probably hitting the biggest gritty in his life right now. I will Ice Spinner here, because that also gets rid of the grassy terrain. As he goes Peck, which I mean makes sense. Ice Spinner only doing 13 makes me think Headlong's going to do like no damage though. But we'll do it anyway. Dude, I have no attack on this thing. And he's max speed P.E.K.K.A runs, so maybe Headlong will do more than I think it will. Excellent, it does connect. 64% is great chip. Let's go Dragon Bolt here and we'll just start Shadow Balling. Balling. Do. Oh, he tried to Hex me there. That's crazy. I mean, did a decent clip, I guess. Alright, but we're gonna Shadow Ball. And we'll get some kills going here. Actually, Ursaluna could come in, so I'm going to Fire Blast once again. I don't want to... Draco actually has a higher... Draco actually has a better accuracy than Fire Blast. What am I talking about, dude? If Raging Bolt comes in, I don't know what I'm going to do. Because I want a Draco on Thunderclap. But at the same time, he could go for a Draco of his own, assuming I'm going into Great Tusk. So I don't know what to do. Obviously, if Rillaboom comes out, I should go Moltres, which means I'm actually going to go Pekka-Runicus, because if Rillaboom's coming in, he's obviously trying to go for a double. And Pekka-Run covers for any shenanigans he might be trying to go for anyway. So it's a win all option. Yeah, that's where we're at. I really need my opponent to start making moves, though. This is getting kind of boring, honestly. My opponent has a total crash out at turn 12, and now we're on turn 43, and it's because of my opponent. It ain't because of me. No, sir. All right, let's go Pekka here. Let's do the game plan that I originally said. And he actually Grassy Glide there, which I can respect the fact that my opponent actually made a move there. Let's go for the freest Malignant Chain of all time, though, as Ursaluna comes in here. Malignant, my chain, 12%. Yo, you've actually got to be kidding me. Moltres time. Flamethrower time. This will do a decent clip, I guess. You can't Facade here, though. So I can just keep clicking Flamethrower at this point. I guess if Raging Bolt comes out, that sucks, but I don't think Raging Bolt's going to come out. I think he's going to have to keep up momentum with Ursaluna. But also, if Raging Bolt comes out, props to my opponent. Okay, he goes into Talonflame, which is also interesting. Man, I thought that would kill, dude. I won't lie. I really thought that was going to kill. But if he goes for a Defog, then Dragapult comes in. If he goes for a Roost, then Dragapult comes in. Pretty much Dragapult comes in and gets another kill with Draco Meteor at this point, is basically what I'm saying. Yeah, that's where we're at. I could Flame again. Oh, I could have Flamed again, bruh. That's okay. But stick with the game plan. We'll drop Draco here. And yeah, we're looking pretty nice. I'm really just hoping Raging Bolt comes in one of these days. But yeah, I don't know why it would, though. I don't know why it would. Maybe if I was conditioning him with Fire Blast, it would. But I've only been clicking Draco. The fact that both my Dracos have connected and 2 of my 3 Raging Bolts Dracos have not is freaking hilarious. Also, all Dracos on Shadow Ball kills. Like, my opponent is literally too scared to go Ursaluna. So, we have done a good job conditioning my opponent. Which means the next time I will be clicking Shadow Ball and I will not have no reason to click Draco Meteor. Alright. Let's sack Pekka at this point. It's pretty fucking worthless. Oh, okay. It just all of a sudden, Pekka became pretty useful. I'm actually going to click Recover here. I lose some momentum? Yeah, sure. But overall, I think it's the right play. Yeah, I think I actually recover into... And if he Headlong Rushes, then that's great, because that allows Dragapult to come in and click a Draco. But he actually brings in Rillaboom, which is great, because now I can Party Shot, and I should be slower than it, so I get the advantage. I get the pivot advantage. There's a world where I go Great Tusk here and get some HP recovery back. He goes Ursaluna immediately. Oh, buddy, you know what time it is. Should not have tested God today, buddy, because you're about to see him. Oh, ooh, that's low-key a bar. 54 turns, dude. Oh, this is going to be a long yapping video, but anyway. Remember that, or don't remember, actually. That's the whole point, is not to remember. But if you think Dementia Gaming would be a good idea for a YouTube channel, make sure to leave it down below in the comments. Smash that like button. And comment below if I have a average schlong or a massive schlong. I want to know your guys' opinions down below. I really do. I really do value your guys' feedback. Yes. I get a Will-O-Wisp on this thing, which feels like huge, honestly. I'm going to Roost here. I don't think Thunderbolt kills. Actually, Thunderbolt definitely kills. What the fuck am I talking about? But I'm actually faster than you. For whatever reason, you're running the bulkiest Raging Bolt known to man. So I actually get a... Yeah, okay. Sick. And now I can just Flamethrower here. Yep, and now I can Roost you. Buddy, what are you doing? This might be Specs. This might be bulky Specs, dude. No way. He just clicked on Volt Switch after Draco Meteor. What am I talking about, dude? Alright, whatever. He's going to take Burn Chip forever, though. That is so sad, Buddy Geyerson. I can just Will-O-Wisp too. There's no reason to miss. There's no reason to like risk getting thunderclapped when when he's basically gonna get chipped down forever. Bro, holy moly. What do you want? There's no reason for me to make a reckless play. We've played 61 turns at this point, dude. There's no reason for me to risk the entire game on sad. There's no reason for me to risk the entire game on some bullshit. And you know it, guy. Thank you. You know it. You know it. Guys, smash like if Rince Win sucks at Pokemon Showdown. And smash like for Dimension Gaming. If you guys think I should start a Dimension Gaming channel, leave a comment down below. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Have a great rest of your day. Peace out.
I'ma lick your mama, put my fingers in her mouth. Slept in the bed, now I'm getting head. All my fucking ops pray to God that I'm dead. Yeah,